Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Lucknow and Gujarat. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. Markram, the right-hander, opening today. Marsh, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Yep. Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Into the first over, the score is now 5-0.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes. There'll be runs here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Doesn't beat the infield. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yes. Oh, no. What a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, that's just too full. Markram makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
31 for none.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now 37 for none.
Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Into the 5th over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Sundar coming back into the attack has done well so far.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Driven through cover, just the one. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Punt in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Punt gets off the mark.
Yes. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 62 for 1.
Krishna has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yes. There'll be runs here.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Shot, should be runs here.
Ended the 8th over.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep. Middled that one. Great timing.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 79 for 1.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yep. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tuate sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run too if they want.
A few moves made in the field. Bardoni gets off the mark.
No. Terrible shot. Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Puran out in the middle. Lovely player to... Watch once in, and looks quite relaxed too. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 84 for 3.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 87 for 3.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Onto that early, that could be 4. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 105 for 3.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged, unplayable. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, superb timing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 113 for 3.
Sunda back on now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sunda shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yeah.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 139 for 3.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yeah.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Well then, that's just popped straight up. A simple catch in the end from a leading edge.
Chowdhury coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
A new bowler. Is coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Chowdhury ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Shot. Should be runs here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 153 for 4.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged. What a ball.
End of the 18th over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
For 4. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Yep.
Oh, Bardoni went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, that's just too full. Chowdhury makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
End of the 19th over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
1 over left in the innings. Krishna to bowl it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
Sarmad looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Sarmad gets off the mark.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Bardoni doesn't offer a shot. Bardoni with a leave. Didn't like the width. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Gill advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
Shami with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Coming into the attack.
Yep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
That's the over. The Titans, 16 for none.
They're hovering around that 8 to 10 mark early on. It's a solid start for the batters.
Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep. Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Sharmy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 22 for none.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. The Titans, 36 for none.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Couldn't get it through the field. They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Shot. Should be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Yep. No.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yeah. No.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Yep.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Yep.
Oh, superb timing.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Butler taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Sundar, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chance to run two. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, and that's stuck.
Phillips out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Sunda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 89 for 3.
First ball for the batter. Coming in.
Good shot. A beauty.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Khan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one here. Shot. Should be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Yep.
Incredible. What a grab.
Khan just about ready to go out in the middle.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Rabada, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
Siraj, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. The Titans are 116 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Krishna, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.